Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I have 3 disappointing products and I'm not big on the disappointing, like doing a disappointing post or a massive big rant about things, primarily for a couple of reasons. One, I get sent the majority of what I review for free, as everybody knows, and I think it's one thing to sort of put it to one side or give it to someone else who might find it works better for them. It's another to go on camera or on a blog and go, this is really bad because da 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 da. I don't think there's much value in that. I will always put a cautionary tale in a blog review and say this probably won't work for you if blah blah blah. But I think it's another thing to sit there and just randomly slag off something that you didn't pay for in the first place. That's just me. It's just me. It's not my bag. However, I have spent a lot of money recently on some skincare, and it hasn't performed as I would have expected, either for the hype or the price, or both. An honourable mention at this point, which has already been on the blog, goes to the Juice Beauty pads that I did overnight. I'll find the link to that blog post and put that below. They were by far the most disappointing pad stroke acid, not even an acid, supposed to be a treatment but wasn't, that I've ever used. They were dried out, they did absolutely nothing for my skin, and they weren't cheap, but that's by the by. The first 2 are from a range where I am madly in love with some of the products. These 2, however, just weren't for me, and it is probably to do with the formulation and the sort of strength of the ingredient involved. I think I know what it is. I have given these probably 3 chances each, as in, when I say chances, I used them for a couple of days, got a face full of spots and had to stop. Then thought it must have been something else. It couldn't possibly have been these products. It must have been something else. Got a face full of spots and stopped again. And it's Goop. Goop Revitalizing Day Moisturizer, this one, and Goop Replenishing Night Cream, that one. Now, sorry, did you see that? Sorry. What I like about these, which is a shame, I love the packaging. I love the scent. I love the texture. It is like butter. I'm going to show you here, this one. And you can see I've used quite a fair whack of that. I don't know if you can see inside. It's a beautiful night cream for someone with a really, really dry skin. To say that this is a replenishing night cream formulated with age-defying Merry Stem technology, apparently the stems are merry, to say as it does that this is suitable for all is just not the case, as is the case with the original Charlotte Tilbury Magic Cream. You're doing yourselves a disservice and you're doing your customers an injustice to say that you could use this on all skin types. If you put this on an active acne skin, it might comfort it for 5 minutes and then it's going to set to getting busy blocking the skin. I can't bear the thought of it. For complete clarity's sake, I purchased, when it came out, I knew I'd be asked about it. It's not available in the UK. I purchased the entire range, everything, which is fine. I love buying skincare. I got my friend Jordan, hi Jordan, to send it to me from the States. It took a couple of weeks to arrive. I was so excited. I delved straight in and then I got zits. So, sad face. So I'm going to gift this to Mother. It's not one of those products that it's so bad I'm going to throw it away. It's nothing like that. If you have a dry skin, if you're super mature with a dry skin, I'm sure it will be beautiful for you. It is not for me, and I kind of have a mature-y, wrinkly, dry, dehydrated skin, but no. Likewise, Revitalizing Day Moisturizer. Now, again, this one, just stand up so you can see, looks like that. I got very excited and thought, oh, must have just been the night moisturiser was too heavy. I'll try this. Hang on, there's a big clumpy bit there where I haven't used it in a while. I've had it on the side ready to do something with it like this. This will also be being donated to Mother. And again, they say that it can be used by everybody and it just can't. Now, my theory, I was not involved in the making of these products. I could be completely wrong, and I welcome Goop's feedback, although it has to be said, Goop have been tagged in many a post by me, many of my readers' Instagrams where they've bought the eye cream on my recommendation. Not once Actually, that's a lie. Once they responded and said, we're so glad you liked it, which is fine. They haven't responded to the sort of the odd little snippet where I've said, oh, I think the Goop night cream is giving me spots, you know, da 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 da. And I've never been sort of contrary or negative for the sake of being negative. It's always been, it's not right for me. It might be great for you. I know people will probably love these products, and to the sort of outside eye, the packaging, everything about it, the branding, the formulas, the smells, they smell beautiful, they feel beautiful. I think they're using a really good, high quality, thick shea butter, and that's not a bad thing, but it can be a bad thing if shea butter breaks you out. And a lot of skins that are able to have not able to make it work. I just want to show you this as well. This, I just rubbed my hand, and this is, I don't know if you can see, it's doing that. It's just flaking off. It's really, really, can you see? Ugh. It's really thick. So it feels great. It feels great when you go to sleep in the night cream. It feels luxurious and like it's, oh, lovely. And then I wake up with spots. And this particular one gave me what I call the Goop spot of death, which was here, there, see? And I've been trying to heal that sucker for about 2 weeks. So I'm sorry, Goop, but they are definitely not a repurchase. I will pass them on to Mum. I love the eye cream. I like the cleanser. I haven't tried the scrub yet because I just wanted to try. I don't like to try everything at once because then you never really know what you're going to react to. So when I'm trialing a new product, I always try it with things that I've already used, so I know I'm not allergic or have any issues with that product. That's not for me. Sorry. Now this one is an altogether different kettle of fish. This is just a bad product. When I was in LA in January? I can't remember. I'll link below to the original video. I went into the Jessica Alba Honest Beauty pop-up store. I bought this, which you'll see on the video at the time, and you'll see me demo it, and it looks lovely and tinted, and it's Beyond Protected Sheer Tint Daily Beauty Fluid. I spent like $500–600. I bought all the skincare and a lot of the colour that I knew I would use. I didn't buy colour for the sake of it. I bought bronzers, the nice sheer tints, this thing, mascara. I think I bought a lip gloss. I did buy a lip gloss. Anyway, and I've used those sporadically. I dug out my drawers and I thought I'd forgotten about it. I had forgotten about it. It's been 6 months or so. I got it out. I went to use it. I went to shake it and it felt rock solid. It has completely solidified. It is now. Here's the thing. I know how to store beauty products. They're in a cool, dark place. It hasn't been frozen. It hasn't been heated. It hasn't been left out in sunshine. I know it is nothing like that. Let me show you what it does. So you won't be able to feel. This feels rock solid. It won't let me put any pressure on it. And then this is the result. I'm squeezing, nothing. Literally, look, just a bit of clear fluid. It has completely solidified. You can't see, but I'm literally, if you could see the whites of my nails, you would be able to. Nothing, just liquid. That to me, if I lived in LA, that would have gone back with a complaint and with a, what the hell are you doing selling something that doesn't last 6 months? It says, helps prevent sunburn if used as directed with other sun protection measures, yada yada yada, non-nano zinc oxide. Everything about it reads well. Non-nano zinc oxide, mineral broad spectrum sunscreen, provides protection, da 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 da. We've got you covered. I don't think you have, Honest Beauty. I would really appreciate it, by the way, if the comments did not turn into a complete Honest Beauty Jessica Alba slagging off section. They've done great things. The Honest Beauty range has had its problems, absolutely, but they found a need and they, oh, hang on. I'm just seeing if it says anything about, like, if this goes into a solid brick and you can't use it. No, it doesn't. Storing cool, dry conditions. Well, I did. I stored it in cool, dry conditions, and it is, you can even hear, it is rock solid. It has solidified. There is a problem. I think maybe Honest Beauty have a formulation problem when it comes to SPFs. They had a big issue with SPF last year. They didn't handle it that well, truth be told. But, you know, yes, people can use SPF incorrectly. But this is beginning to make me think that maybe in the case of those SPFs, people were shaking it, unbeknownst to them, getting something out of it, thinking they were covered, and they weren't, because it was liquid and all the SPF had completely solidified. I don't know. All I would say is, this is not a good product. Let me just, there you go. So it's Honest Beauty Beyond Protected Sheer Tint. It ain't a sheer tint, it's a rock solid tint, and you're not protected. Sorry, so that was my little mini rant. The two Goop, which are lovely products for a dry, mature skin. I'm going to pass those on to Mother. Sorry, Mum, I don't mean that to sound dry old hag skin. That's not what your daughter meant. I love you. And Honest Beauty. This one, now that I've saved it to show you, is going in the bin. That's why I don't like to do these videos, because I like to do, this is amazing and this is lovely. Do leave me any comments. Like I said, let's not turn it into a bashing session to Jessica or Gwyneth. They're women doing great things in business, all power to them. Just the odd thing didn't work for me. And in the case of the Honest Beauty SPF, try it. Don't buy it unless you live nearby and you can take it back. It's a risk. What's next? Yes, I've got what's next to me. Hope you enjoyed that. I will see you soon.